Welcome to another episode of Racing to Learn. We're a nonprofit that uses radio control to get kids excited about math and science. We are out with our ECX Ruckus today. This is powered by a GoolRC brushless system, 60 amp brushless system. We're running a Proline C10 Chevy body, old school truck body here, as well as the Proline Super Swampers. Post there. And you guys can check out the modifications. There's quite an extensive list of modifications that we've done to this truck for durability and also handling. We're running this truck right after we ran that the Basiltech NX2 brushless. It's pretty much the same as the Helium Conquest 10MT brushless, and so that truck has basically a buggy chassis. Well, it shares the same chassis as the Conquest buggy, but so it's a low center of gravity chassis versus the Ruckus chassis is a high center of gravity chassis. So here on the track, doing jumps and whatnot, this is definitely less sharp in terms of handling than the shorter and lower chassis on the NX2. It's also known as the HSP Grampus. HSP is the OEM, or the company that actually manufactures the truck. So the Ruckus is more stable, but it's also less sharp in terms of handling. That's a trade-off. And we're running better tires on this too versus these are the Proline Super Swampers. Definitely a better tire than the stock ECX Ruckus tires that we're running on the NX2 at the Grampus. Wonder how these tires, these Prolines, would be on the Basiltech, the NX2. Just a softer rubber, right? Different tread, grippier, deeper threaded tread, especially on this loose packed dirt here. The NX2 would be even funner. I've got to hand it to the NX2 in terms of being funner on this track and on these jumps and whatnot. The Ruckus, oh, did we break something? The Ruckus is our go-to, or was our go-to. We might have to reevaluate that. I'm just stuck on this little plant here. But we might have a new contender here for the Racing to Learn platform of choice when it comes to 10th scale monster trucks. Again, we've spent a lot of money on this Ruckus. We bought it for, I want to say, $115 used off of eBay. It already came with the GoolRC setup, the motor and the transmission. It's a big reason why we purchased it, because the GoolRC combo is available for less than 40 bucks on eBay. So for a complete brushless system, 60 amp, I forgot the kV on the motor. You can get a variety of kV ratings on the motor, but 550 sized brushless motor, $40 is a bargain. But when you compare that to the Basiltech, which has a hobby wing system in it, 50 amp hobby wing, it's pretty negligible there. They're both running the same size motors, but the entire truck ready to run with the LiPo battery we got on sale for $79.99. So brand new versus a used truck that we've had to do some work on. Now, the nice thing about the Basiltech is that you can get the parts at your local hobby shop. If your local hobby shop happens to stock ECX parts, that would be a plus for the Ruckus, but our local hobby shops don't. So we have to special order all the parts for this truck or adapt other parts. We put in the turnbuckles. We've switched the hardware over from standard Phillips hardware to hex head hardware. Check the motor temps on this, and it is pretty hot. I can't keep my finger there. Just tap it, and it's too hot to handle. So we're gonna let this guy cool down. But yeah, after we've got full RPM arms on this, we converted the front bearing carriers to use the rear bearing carriers. All right, you can see those in action here. Just because we kept losing those pesky shoulder screws that you can only buy from ECX. So yeah, I don't know. It's I'd probably have to give the nod to the HSP Grampus, or the Basiltech NX2 as we bought it. Just a lot more value for your money. We had to replace the shocks on this. The ECX Ruckus plastic shocks are pretty notorious. So yeah, not sure. Also, if you want to upgrade to the if you're running brushless in these, the Ruckus or the Torment, you should probably upgrade the gears to steel gears. Not sure what the NX2 comes with in stock, but we can upgrade to steel gears, or metal gears at least. So we'll keep you guys posted. But this trip out to the track with both of these trucks has been a bit of an eye-opener. We might have to change our recommendation from the Ruckus. There, it was a front runner and beat out the Slash and the Stampede and whatnot in terms of a 10th scale monster truck. We might have to give the nod to the Basiltech NX2 if you can get one for even $99 on sale. It's half the cost of even the brushed version, or almost half the cost of the brushed version. So anyways, let us know what you guys think in the comments. Please like, comment, subscribe. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you next time.